Listen, man. I wasn't gonna do this over the internet. Cause at the end of the day, it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got your number, you got my number. But I've been reaching out to you, I've been calling you, you ain't been answering the phone. So, the only way I could get your attention and or get you to hear or listen to my message is through the internet. So and then you say you say some shit about me winning my 4th world title. Well, I learned this shit from you, right? You told me this out your own mouth. You said, we are in boxing to get the biggest reward for less punishment. That's what you told me. So, for you to go talk about one of my accomplishments and downplay something that I did, that's fucked up. When ain't no TMT fighter got 4 world championships and 4 weight classes. Only you. So, how the fuck could you downplay some shit that I did? No matter, I don't give a fuck if I fought your assistant for my last fight. I'm still a 4-time world champion. I'm at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, just like you say, when it's all said and done, I'm going to go in the books, I'm going to go in the history books as a 4-time world champion in 4 different weight classes if I quit boxing today. And then you said some shit like, if I'm disrespecting you, I'm disrespecting Al Haymon. But that's a contradicting ass saying, because Al Haymon the one that got me to fucking fight. I ain't go out to pick these motherfuckers. I don't go out to pick these motherfuckers. I don't know these motherfuckers from Russia. I don't know him. I ain't never heard of him. So with you saying that you would be ashamed, you wouldn't call yourself a world champion. You the one disrespecting Al Haymon. And you said, if I'm disrespecting Al Haymon, I'm disrespecting you. So you disrespecting yourself, nigga. How you want somebody to respect you and you disrespect yourself? Talking about somebody that you put on record as your little brother. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you say you love and you care for and want to look after them and all this one shit, and then you try to diss them to the public. That ain't no cool shit. I wasn't talking about you. I will never disrespect you. Cause when it come to boxing, you amazing. You know, it might not never be another Floyd Mayweather. It might not never be another motherfucker that take the game on and do it how you did it. But at the end of the day, as a person, you fucked up, man. You fucked up for real. You falling out. You falling out with some of the realest niggas that you got around you. Like, come on, man. At the end of the day, all I wanted from you is to teach me how to do what you did, or even surpass what you did. That's all I wanted from you. That's it. I can go out here and make my own money. I can go out here and buy my own cars. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. I just want to learn from you. All that other shit is weak, man. Like, and then like you making it so personal, like I'm fighting you. Nigga, I ain't fighting you. You ain't say shit about me fighting Ashley Theopain. You went on a diss like you that much in your feelings. Nigga, quit playing with me, man. Come on, man. Quiet as kept. You only fuck with a couple of them TMT fighters. You don't even fuck with them for real, man. You want me to be TMT, nigga. Quit playing with me, man. Nigga. And it is what it is. I don't fuck with none of them niggas, man. I fuck with you. And like you told me on the phone, nigga. Everything cool. Fuck everybody if me and you cool, right? So what the fuck was that weak ass message for, Floyd? And then I just feel like, you know, you way bigger than that. Why would you make a message to little old Adrien Broner, man? Am I that important to you, Floyd? Like, was that really on your mind when you woke up to wake up and call Ben from FightHype and make a diss about Adrien Broner and put it out? And then you told me to grow up. Nigga, you got some fucking growing up to do. And you older than me. I wouldn't do, man, come on, man. I never put out a diss and diss Floyd Mayweather. And I never let nobody in my camp diss Floyd Mayweather. Even today, nigga. After the diss, nigga. I don't play that shit. I'm a real nigga. Point blank period. And I ain't gotta say that. That shit you did was weak. That was some gay ass shit. For real. And then you gonna bring up the Bruce Jenner shit. Come on, man. Quit playing with me, Floyd. Floyd, quit playing with me, bro. When have you ever gave a fuck about it? You know what? I ain't even gonna go into that. You know you was wrong for that, though. And for anybody out there, I have no problems with gay men or gay women. I have no problems with the homosexuality out there. It was just, you know, when I do my interviews, I don't prepare or write nothing down. It was just off the top like suicide, and you know, that's what I felt. That's just how I felt at the moment. You know, but you know, back to the situation, man. I'm 100% supportive of TMT. I want to see any boxer out of TMT be successful and become a world champion one day, if not already a world champion. Because not only because, you know, he got a lot of African Americans on his team, but he got a lot of people on his team that grew up how I grew up. And I want anybody that grew up from the hood or you know, back to the situation, man. I'm 100% supportive of TMT. I want to see any boxer out of TMT be successful and become a world champion one day, if not already a world champion. Because not only because, you know, he got a lot of African Americans on his team, but he got a lot of people on his team that grew up how I grew up. And I want anybody that grew up from the hood or without a silver spoon, you know, I want them to make it, you know. And that's all I'm saying, man. But it's It's a lot of hate coming from over your way, man, and I don't like it. And I'm real mad that you really made me stoop down to this level, because at the end of the day, man, we both bigger than this bullshit, bro. We make too much money for this bullshit. I don't make near as much money as you yet, but at the end of the day, we make too much money for this childish ass shit, man. Quit playing, man. Pick up your motherfucking phone. You got my number. Come on, man. Hit me up, bro. If you want to talk business, we can talk business. This shit was weak, bro. Some gay ass shit. For real. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you, I'ma tell you. Cause I ain't no yes man, nigga. That was some gay ass shit. Real talk. Hit up your little brother. AB. 4-time world champion, nigga. 4 different weight classes, nigga. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man. You know, AB. Always ballin'. Almost brothers. Always beefing. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So you guys seen some highlights of Adrien, the Cam Man, the Problem Broner, and that was his response to Floyd Mayweather. As you guys know, Floyd Mayweather did an interview with FightHype. I covered it, and a lot of people is gaining traction. A lot of people are talking about this. Check out my video if you want more on that story. And he was responding to a previous video. I also talked about that, where Broner was saying fuck TMT, and Mayweather opened up on FightHype. So make sure you scour the internet so you get to see all these different videos and catch up if you're not familiar with the backstory. So Broner finally responds to Mayweather's FightHype interview. In that interview with FightHype, Mayweather was basically saying Broner has some growing up to do, and he lost to Sean Porter, so how's he getting a title fight? I would be embarrassed to call myself a champion. And he was taking some jabs. He was digging pretty deep. Broner, he's in the car, and he decided to respond back. Obviously, he's seen the FightHype interview with Floyd. He feels disrespected. He feels slighted. You can see he looks pretty emotional, or sounds emotional. He's like, you have my number. You've been avoiding my calls. What's up with that? You didn't have to do me like that and put it out to the public. But on the flip side, you got to say Broner didn't have to do what he did and make it a public issue. If you have problems with members on the money team, you didn't have to make those tweets like fuck TMT. You know what I'm saying? So both of you guys really did a disservice if that's the case, because you put it all public through social media and through the internet. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just talking man to man or on the phone or whatever. So Broner, he's kind of emotional and just feels like betrayed or whatnot by Floyd. He's saying, how are you going to clown me? I'm a 4-time champion. I'm going down in the history books for it. I don't know who these motherfuckers I'm fighting. He says, I don't know these Russian motherfuckers. So you're basically saying fuck Al Heyman, because he's the one that set up this fight. He lined up the fight. I just fought who they put in front of me. It was for a title fight, but don't try to belittle my accomplishment. I still did that. I still became a 4-time world champion in 4 weight classes. And he says, I learned from you, big bro. You told me to take the most reward for the least amount of punishment. You know what I'm saying? And he just feels disrespected that Floyd would make it a public issue. And he said it was some fuckboy shit. It was lame in his opinion that Floyd would do that to Ben and FightHype and just blast him like that instead of picking up the phone to call. And you guys let me know what it is. Some people think this is just a mere ploy. Like this reminds me of when 50 Cent, you seen him running around with Floyd Mayweather. They're counting money and having fun, best of friends on HBO 24/7. And then all of a sudden they're beefing. So they were going back and forth on social media, and people are like, is this real, or is this like a plot to build up a Pacquiao fight, or what is it? That's kind of what this reminds me of. Is this real? Is it a bit of WWE theatrics to build up maybe Mayweather coming out of retirement to fight Adrien the Problem Broner? Is it for Broner Ashley Theophane, who is a TMT fighter? Are they doing this and trying to make this backstory and this beef storyline to increase the interest and get people's antennas raised, like, oh, what's going on? Obviously, people are going to talk. I'm making a video about it. I'm sure there'll be comments in the comment section, etc. So you guys let me know, is this real beef? The one thing I will say is this could be real for the mere fact that I've noticed there has been some tension, because Broner is kind of a wild child, if you will. Broner was in the Mayweather gym training for the Porter fight. He didn't really showcase any new tactics in the actual fight, and even like his antics, Mayweather was kind of being cordial to the other side, to the Porters, to Kenny and Sean Porter, and Broner didn't want to shake his hand, and Mayweather looked kind of like, that's kind of immature. Why are you going to do him like that? things like that. So there might be some tension. And then on top of that, he's saying fuck TMT. So this might be real. On top of that, Broner is not what you would call an actor. So for him to, I've seen things like this where it seems super staged, and it's because the person who's doing it, the acting just sounds so cheesy and it sounds forced. But with this sounds like Broner being Broner. He was talking like how he normally talks, like you didn't have to do that. That's fuckboy shit. I mean, he's talking how he normally talks, so it could be real. Like I said, he's not an actor. He did sound like it bothered him that Floyd, the person that he looks up to, one of his mentors, was like challenging the fact that he's a 4-time champion, basically calling him a paper champion and everything else, and not going through him directly. He just feels betrayed. You guys let me know what it is. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.